Welcome back to another edition of Top News. Today's a special edition because this is our first interdimensional episode. Azure and I are here to report on today's news, but I digress. We have more important topics to discuss.
Indeed we do.
It appears that in Town Square, a beam of solid light has appeared and is pointing down towards the city park. We go to Clock, who's on the scene.
Well, Flick, I feel like beam of light isn't really a proper way to describe what's going on here. This feels more like a laser of doom, and I don't know if it's really safer. I feel like people should...
Very interesting. What are your thoughts, Azure?
Oh, I feel like we should get someone to check that out, Flick. I feel like that's pretty bad.
Moving on. The police are already on their way, Azure. We're gonna be taking a quick break. We will be right back with more.
Hey, wait.
Greetings, new customers. Now that my sponsors have incorporated multiversal television communication, I can finally advertise to a much larger demographic. Have you ever felt like that you're being watched? Or perhaps being observed, looked at, even when there was nobody in sight?
Yeah?
Well, then you need a fumigation to remove those stalkers in the vents.
Oh.
Call 000-0001, 00000, 101101101, 00101 1-01 to get a fumigation from me, Bob. Yes, really. Fumigations may not be safe for Earth life. Side effects may include suffocation, death, flaring up, intoxication, death, diarrhea, death, and most importantly, death.
And we are back. We have a bit of a less worrying story, but still one that seems pretty significant, at least for us. An interstellar highways route has been backed up for a world record time. Live in the thick of traffic, we have Ket. Tell us what you got going on over there, buddy.
Well, Missouri, this traffic jam is quite the big one, possibly the biggest one I've ever seen and been in. It's very backed up and very irritated. I'm glad I can help, even if it was you supposed to be on the scene today.
Oh no, it seems our connection to Ket was severed. Whoops. How unfortunate is that, Flick?
Very unfortunate. But what is more unfortunate is that we've run out of news to share for today. So we will see you all next time on Top's News segment, where we will tell you only the top news. Ugh, what a day. Right, Azure?
I mean, our segment was shorter today, especially since they've been cutting our time down. And not to mention our money in half.
Yeah, I'll say, it has been an absolute headache with all those cuts. We are practically our own mini news anchor. They don't even let us film in the same building as them.
Yeah, I guess so. And seriously, quit acting like you have it rough.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello, Flick.
What the fuck? Bob! What the hell are you doing here? How did you find my apartment?
That's not relevant. But what is the trouble we're in.
What do you mean, we? We don't even work together. I barely even know you.
Oh, but we do. In fact, you are my only real sponsor. Flick, if your news segment is cut, then I am finished.
Doesn't the whole channel sponsor you?
Well, yes, but I'm on thin ice with them, and they only ever play my ads during your segment of the show.
That makes sense, but why do you want me to help you so badly? Couldn't you just get another person to let you have a sponsored segment?
Well, truth be told, I have not been able to find a lot of people willing to give me a chance. With the whole me being an alien thing, you would not believe how hard it is to get people to let you put your ads on their channel.
But how am I supposed to help you? It's not like they're gonna give us more money.
This may sound a bit crazy, but I think you should start your own news station. Or at least, host one. Ditch that old job. It sucks!
Just listen, Bob. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Meet me after work or something. I really don't want to deal with this right now.
Okay. I'll meet you there later. We shall discuss this then.
And he just came out of nowhere, right? And started talking on and on about starting our own news station.
That's kind of weird, man. How did he even get in there?
I don't know. That's the thing. He just came in and just started talking to me. It was so annoying. I just wanted him to leave so I could get my beauty sleep.
I really think you should be more concerned about that.
What you guys talking about?
Bob, I didn't see you there. How are you, man?
Oh, nothing. Just wanted to talk to you guys about something. Right, Flick?
Right. About that, Bob. Maybe don't break into my house next time.
Huh? Break in? I didn't break in.
Okay, so how and why are you here?
I said I was here for a contract. There is no contract.
Alright, but, why are you here?
Oh, did Flick not tell you?
No, I didn't. And for the record, I think the idea is stupid, okay?
Come on, Flick, don't be like that.
I mean, it couldn't hurt to hear him out, right?
Fine.
Yay! So basically, what I was thinking is that... So, those are my various ideas, planning and reasoning on why you should ditch this place and get all the people here and create your own. What's your studio gonna do? It's not like they value what you do anyway.
Bob, you need to be more realistic. How are we going to get these people to actually follow us?
Well,
See? I told you, Azure. This plan is a load of shit.
It is true, Bob. How are we gonna make all these people follow us?
As I was saying, and that's my pitch. What do you guys think?
What? Can you repeat that?
Oh, yeah, sure. So, what I said before was...
No, not again. You, Bob, are in luck because you have an experienced entrepreneur with a TV for a head. Bob, when you look around our studio, what catches your eye?
The calendar of you in the bikini?
What? Azure, why the fuck do we still have that?
Why not? My doctor said it was good to keep random things. But then again, I heard him rambling onto his anime figurine once, so...
What? You know what? I don't want to know. But Bob, what else do you see besides the, bikini calendar?
Oh, the cool posters?
Yes, that's right, the posters. People love paper that has information and pictures on it. That's why you are going to make us some flyers.
Me? Are you sure you want me to?
You want that sponsor, right? Then make those flyers.
Okay.
Well, that was eventful.
Are you sure flyers are gonna work?
Of course, as long as Bob doesn't fail terribly. Oh, alright, these are actually looking nice. Could use some work though. Keep it up.
Ugh.
You think we should set up a stand somewhere?
What? Why?
So we can, actually get people to, talk to us and, get this whole project going?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. And the handout flyers go here, and we're done.
So what now?
How about you go and hand out some of those flyers while Azure starts hanging some up?
Alright, Flick.
Azure, start hanging those flyers up. I do not want to see a single one left in your hands.
Fine.
Finally, I can get some rest with no creepy alien stalkers in sight.
Hello, sir! Are you perchance looking for some investors?
And, would you like to help an up-and-coming news station get funding? Maybe next time.
Ugh, I don't get why Flick always gives me the boring
Wow. Are you the lady from the TV?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I tricked you.
Hey, come back here, you little
Oh, we would just love an investor to help with our local station.
Oh, good. I would just love to help you then. Me being a local business owner myself, I run that old tech company down the road. Have you ever heard of it?
Whoa. Now that's a company I can get behind.
Why, thank you. I'm flattered, really. All you need to do is sign this little contract and you've got yourself $500,000 to get this news station going.
give those back.
Haha, you can't catch me.
How is this not the first time this has happened?
Quit
fooling around and get over here, Azure. You've got a contract to sign.
What?
And I'm assuming this is your colleague, correct?
Yes, I'm terribly sorry for her unprofessional behavior.
Not a single person wanted to. I mean, it is getting pretty late. I guess I'll head back and tell them. Guys, I couldn't find anyone.
Oh, that's such a shame. Because a little someone by the name of Vester came by a little while ago with a $500,000 investment for us. Under Azure and my names.
Yep. And by the looks of it, we can actually make this thing happen.
Did you say Vester?
Yeah. Jealous? He runs that lil old tech company down the road, as he would call it.
Oh, God, no. You have no idea what kind of trouble you put yourself into!
Sure. I think you're just jealous I actually found someone to help this business.
What? Flick.
Please, Azure, I got the money. I'll get a building. You can get our old coworkers. This is going to be a better news station than Top could ever dream.
Ugh. Flick, just be careful. If this fails...
I won't fail. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. Now let's get straight to business.
Well, okay then. But don't say I didn't warn you.